I came to the sanctuary because I lost my beloved youngest son to an opiate addiction. I have been a student of trauma my whole life. I came from a very traumatic life, and I knew this one was going to be big, and I knew I was going to need help. So I Googled Holistic Trauma Center, and I knew this is where I needed to come. And I'm so grateful I made it here, because I now have the tools, the strength, and the courage to not just live in that trauma, to finally see some of the beauty in life. As a small child, it was stay safe, stay small growing up. There was no one to trust. I had been sexually abused by my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my stepfather. It was just very prevalent in my life. And I had a narcissistic mother who was very abusive. So that led to my own addiction, which I ended up cleaning up and was not an addict anymore, but I wasn't better. And that kind of unearthed a lot of things. And I wanted, to save my son, but coming to the sanctuary, I realized my son saved me. And he was my greatest gift. I had a horrible opiate addiction that I had been clean off opiates probably 8 to 10 years. I really don't even remember the date because I didn't do it 12-step. It was my own grit and hard work because I just didn't want to be there anymore. And I confided in a doctor friend that got me off of them. But nothing was better. As a matter of fact, it got worse because I found out what I was running from. And there was good news and bad news. The good news is I got my feelings back. The bad news was I got my feelings back. And it was a lot. And there was no one to help me understand that there was a bigger picture to all this trauma. I was sober 10 years before I came to the sanctuary. But my own sobriety didn't make life better. I felt more. And I'm a very sensitive person. And now I can honor the sensitivity. I can honor all of it when it comes up because I learned to do that at the sanctuary. It was important being at the sanctuary because it was real, it was raw, it was authentic, it was compassionate, it was loving, it was messy, it was beautiful. And all my parts could be seen there. And I felt a love for myself that I didn't know anymore. And now that it's been 3 years, this has been a tool that I always go back to. And I wouldn't be where I am without the sanctuary. And I honestly believe my son was a gift. And had he not died, I would have not come to the sanctuary, and I probably would still be looking and searching. He saved my life, and I can honor that, and I live for him.
You stay connected?
Yes, so supportive. I've made lifelong friends from here. I'm actually here now because I'm on my 3rd retreat. These retreats are phenomenal where you can connect and come back and be immersed in everything we do here at the sanctuary. And there's always someone to come back to. And as a recovered addict, I've been in other treatment facilities, and there's not one that I want to come back and visit, but I want to come back and visit this one because it feels good. So, yeah. Ooh, my life, it is full of joy. It is full of moments that I can just see the awe in the world because I'm not tracking danger. I'm not living in fear anymore. I can see what's going on for the first time, not, oh God, be afraid. My oldest son got the back seat because of my addiction, his younger brother's addiction. That relationship is healed. He's flourishing. I have a grandchild. I'm having a blast. I'm starting to fulfill my dreams. Definitely. Come, hang on, because it does get better. Hang on, remember, it's about ready to get really good. It doesn't have to stay bad. And if you just keep up a little bit of the work, it gets good. It gets real good.